in my throat. It's disgusting, and I apologize, but gotta do it. Okay, ready? Alright. Alrighty, everyone. Good evening and welcome to what will be the conclusion of Super Mario Wonder. Been playing the game for almost a whole month. Not to say that it's that long of a game. I want to say we're just around 20 hours in. But it's been a wild month. With not only so many new releases that released in a short period of time that were all very lengthy, but also me being sick and everything that held me up from doing so much, right? So, I'm back. And tonight, I hope that tonight we will finish up Mario Wonder. I don't see how we won't, because apparently there's only like 2 to 3 stages left in the game, plus the final secret stage. So here we go. This is called High Voltage Gauntlet, a 4-star challenge stage. Here we are. Apparently I have the bubbles, and I can use them. Interesting, because I could barely see, right? Oh, crap! Oh, I already lost the bubbles. Let's get them back. I got the bubbles back. This is kind of tricky. You can't see. It's so dark. There's the coin in the dark. Oh, no. Oh, I jumped over him. Nice. Oh, there's a platform there? Oh, couldn't even see the platform either. I wanted to see if I could, oh, crap. Why did I do like a super jump? I want to see if I can wall jump up there. I don't think I can get high enough. I'm going to try, though. Aha! Now I can't see, though. Oh, it's the second coin. It was hidden in the dark. Okay, cool. We got it. Did we get anything else here? No. Cool, we got the second coin already. I can get that. I think there's probably a power up in it, and I can't seem to hit it because I don't have the ability. I mean, like a high jump ability or something. I don't have it. Okay, I'm at a checkpoint. That's good. Anything here? No. All right, excellent. This is an interesting stage. It's incredibly unique. Again, so many stages in this game are so unique. I guess it's gotta follow me over here and help me see. Nah, he doesn't really light up, does he? I wanted to see if he could light up the above, but he doesn't really light anything up. Maybe if I had the drill head, I could check that out? I don't know. I don't know. We got a red pipe, and I could go through it, but I don't know if that's really what I want to do. Now, wait a minute. I'll hit the checkpoint, but I kind of want to go back now and see what was in that red pipe. There's a platform here. This is very confusing. Hey, wait, is this the end of the stage? Oh no, this is not where I wanted to be. It is, isn't it? It's a crappy end. It's definitely not the end I wanted. I had no idea this would have done that, so let's get out of here. I definitely want to go left, and I want to get to the Wonder and all that, so... Oh crap, now I couldn't see. Oh no. Oh no. I couldn't see anything. Alright, now I know what to do at least, though. There we are. Okay. So what will this do? Oh, now I'm electrified. I can't jump high, but I'm immune to electricity. You know what it is? I'm Metal Mario. I've turned into Metal Mario from Super Mario 64. No, I'm absorbing all electricity. Interesting. And so I light up when I get electrified. You can see where you're going. Look at that. You can kind of see where you're going. All right. Excuse me. Oh, let me do this so I can see myself. Okay. Cool. Once again, another unique thing that I haven't done yet. This is the Metal Mario music from Super Mario 64, actually. That's exactly what this music is. That's cool they brought it back. Nice. Alright. Very good. And now we can finish the stage. Done and done. 100%ed, baby. Metal Mario from N64 making a return in a 2023 Mario game was not something that I was counting on or expecting. Very good. Hi. Very good. Yahoo. Ready to take a break? Wahaha, too bad I banned intermissions in my shows. Don't you dare try to sneak out. You won't want to miss the next performance. These performers will be trying their hardest not to miss you. Seeker Bullet Bills. Oh boy. Seeker Bullet Bills it is. Evade the Seeker Bullet Bills is literally the name of the stage. Okay. Evade the Seeker Bullet Bills. Very good. All right, let's continue. Damn, that thing was fast. That sucker was fast as hell. Oh crap. This thing, oh. It re-sticks itself and fires again. Whoa, they killed themselves. Very nice. Okay, obviously don't want to hit the green goo. No. Okay, checkpoint. Not sure why I would want to be down here. Or there's a way to kill the Secret Bullet Bill. I don't, you know. I'm a little nervous about trying. Oh, here we go. Well, this will kill the Secret Bullet Bill. Alright, it's the first coin. Jump! I tried to jump. Stupid controller. Okay. No. Kill themselves. Always a plus when your opponent's off themselves. Not much involvement from you. Alright, got the second coin. Second coin. Very nice. Okay. Coin. No, don't go in the lava. Okay. Well, it's not really lava, it's green goo or whatever. But now we got giant Secret Bullet Bills. That's delightful. Oh, come on. That didn't really hit me. Come on now. Well, that worked. The question now is, how do I get to the the wonder portion of our stage. I'm not sure. This way? Oh, a secret. Yep, that's the secret. Here it is. Wonder portion. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, we're on a boat again. So we're back to this. Remember, we had already done this in the final stage of Special World. So I guess this is the original stage we were supposed to actually do it in. Oh, you can land on them. Okay, I didn't even know that. Boosh. Get him out. Take this, son of a bitch. The ship's just wrecking everything. The ship is kicking ass and taking names. Where am I? What happened? Where am I? Well, that was stupid. I couldn't tell where I was. This is long, too. Alright, here we go. So this is where the ship was originally supposed to come into play. I was wondering when we were in Special World, and we did that special challenge stage, and it had that in it. I was like, oh, I wonder where that came from. Is it new or original? No, it actually came from this stage. We did Special World first. Oh, crap. Well, this isn't good. Oh, I slapped it away. You just slap them away? Oh, if I had known that, I would have done it the whole time. Haha, we did it. Nice. Haha, very good. 100% again. Very good. What do you guys think? 2 down. 2 to go, and then the final stage. The secret final stage of the game, that is. This isn't centered, is it? I don't think so. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed you made it all the way here. Impressed and glad means I get to hit you with the greatest show of all time. That literally, I'm gonna hit you now. Get ready for the most amazing, groundbreaking show ever produced, the Knuckle Fest. Okay, Knuckle Fest. Literally Knuckle Fest. Bowser's Blazing Beats. And after that, it must be the finale stage, right? Okay. No, I told you guys it would not take too long to beat this. I knew it. So we got 2 more stages and then the secret stage. So let's see what happens. Is that literally it? That's all it was. Well, that's kind of lame. I don't really care about that. Big pounding fists. Okay. Oh, it's like air powered or something. Like piston air powered. Look. Now, how do I get that? Like that. Okay. Cool. It's a... Look at that. It's like a bullet bill centipede or something. What do you even call that? I'm not sure what you would call that enemy. But it's easy to kill. Oh, just got pounded. Oh, no. Okay, I can get that. Here we go. Nice, that's through. It's 2. Okay, it's 2. I can't touch that block. That block was a no-go. 2 down, 1 to go. In here. No. I don't think so. Okay. So, one more purple coin to get, and of course we gotta find the wonder. There's the wonder. Now, how do... Oh, I guess I just wait. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? What the... heck? Again with this? Okay. What the point is. Slap them around. Ah. So far, I don't see the final purple coin. Do you think I need to go in those pipes? That would be really tough to get in, I feel. Like, ridiculously tough, so I'm thinking that's not what it is. I would have to do a perfect little hop and hover over and try every pipe before they sunk in. So I don't feel like that's what it is. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Very nice. Now, how do I... Oh! Haha! Interesting. It was all musically timed. That was nice. Alright, now we're done. We just gotta finish the stage, right? Oh, we got one up. Beautiful. I'll take that. Anything here? Nope. The one up was nice. Beautiful. Wow, did another 100%. So now we should have the conclusion Bowser stage and then the secret stage, and we're done with the game supposedly. We'll find out. Remind you of Hi-Fi Rush? Yeah, remember there's a few different stages that had that kind of rhythm music in it with the dancing and everything. So yeah, definitely some Hi-Fi Rush vibes there. You're doing stuff to the tune of the music. All right. Congratulations, you did it. That's it, since you found all the Wonder Seeds. Yeah. And earning you a medal. That makes 1. You found all 10 flower coins, earning you a medal. That makes 2. You grabbed the flag of every level, or every pole, making you a medal. That makes 3. Oh, wait a minute. You understand what they're saying? I did all of it in the game. You get it? So that means I got all that in the game. Every single flag. What did they say? They said every single coin, every single flag, right? And what was the other one? It said I got 3 things, correct? Out of all the flags in the game. Because where's the overall checkpoints of the game? How do I see that? Well, let me save. Because it shows you on your load screen. But man, I don't know how to actually see it in here. Like, yeah, how would I see that? Anyway, see there, see it says DSP 3 medals in the bottom right-hand corner. I can't click on that, though, to see what those are representative of. Was it seeds? How do I see those? Does anyone know? Because it's not in courses. Courses shows you your stats on each course, but doesn't show you the overall medals that you've received. Because there's 6 of them in the game, and that's how you 100% it, correct? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's just weird. I guess that's it. We beat the final stage. And then after that, we're going to do... There's supposed to be a super secret stage that will open, and then we're done. So, do I have all badges? No, and I don't know where to get them. I bought every badge in the game. I found every badge, bought every badge, and I still don't have a bunch. Oh, you made it through the Knucklefest. Impressive. You don't look happy. It was just the opening act. The rock and beat of the main event is going to echo across the world. No one will be able to resist it. Heads will bob, feet will tap, and they won't be able to stop. A truly captive audience. Time for the epic wonder I've been preparing. Feast your eyes on Bowser's Rage stage. Okay. I'll show you. Here's what I've got. So, I got all the ones you earn in stages. I bought every single one that was available, and there's other ones here. I don't even know where these are. But I've done every stage. I mean, the game wouldn't have said that, the check mark, if I didn't beat every stage. So, I beat everything. Yeah, somehow I don't have badges, so I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to get them. Right? Buy all standees might be one. Well, that I'd have to do in Special World, right? I bought all the badges from vendors. I'm telling you guys, I bought them all. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't get it. So, the Special World did not open up in Special World, right? Like, people were saying that in Special World, that once you finish with what we're doing here and you get everything, that it should have opened up a special stage, but I don't think it did it? I don't believe it did. There's the standee shop. Right? Let's just confirm that it didn't unlock the new stage. Nope. No, it did not. We could buy standees. We have an insane amount of coins to buy standees. After you finish the final stage, then it opens. After you finish the final Bowser stage. Client says, yes, one of them is getting all the stands from buying them at the shop. Klein did another super chat, says the stands are random. I think we're realizing that, right? We can pretty much tell that they're random and you're going to keep getting duplicates. Which means you can't guarantee to get them all by doing what I'm doing. I've gotten almost no Peach at all. You notice that? I got almost no Peach standees at all. They're not giving me any Peach. Like, the Peach are the most in demand. Is this giving me a dopamine rush? Does it look like it's giving me a dopamine rush? I'm not even looking at the screen. I don't care. It's really stupid that you have to do this and hope for the best unless you want to pay the ones that are 3 times as expensive to guarantee you get one. Like, this is really dumb. I finally got a Peach. The Peach are so rare, it's ridiculous. Alright, I might as well not do any more now because I'm out of coins now. Alright, so I guess we go back, we beat that Bowser stage, and we see what happens, right? Thank you, Lord Prince Albert, who did a super chat here. So I guess we gotta go back to Petal Isles. Yes. Final battle, Bowser's Rage stage. Lord Prince Albert did a super chat saying, hello everyone in chat, or I hope everyone in chat except 672 has a good night. May tell 10 Elephant Marios visit him in his sleep and played Hungry Hippo with his coin purse. Anyone ever played Hungry Hippos? Wishing a very awful thing on 672. That would be a lot of trunks slapping around a bunch of family jewels, so... Alright, here we go. Final stage after this apparently unlocks the final stage. Let's see. What is that? What is it he's holding? Is that Bowser Jr.? It is Bowser Jr. Haha, you made it here, huh? Not that it matters. I'm done playing with you. I've got a front row ticket to Dad's big show. You're not gonna ruin that for me. You get to see how big and bad I really am. Time for my super duper extra cool wonder. Good evening, Matthew. I'm glad you enjoyed the end of Spider-Man. Or the Spider-Man playthrough in general. Okay. Well, that was very exciting. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to run ahead yet. Goombas are large. Extra large Goomba. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Well, that was lucky. I actually didn't mean to do that. Hello. Indeed it is. Good music. Oh, he turned into the dragon dude. Cool. Let's go for a ride, dragon dude. I'm down. We're going up. I'm not saying nothing. I'm trying. Uh-oh, why is there a giant Bowser statue in front of me? What the fuck is this? They're singing. Why are they singing? Why are they so happy? Oh, I get them from behind. I'm trying to kill all the doors because they might have something for killing them. I don't know. The singing ghost boss. Oh crap. Oh, you can float. For some reason. Alright. I guess there are no purple coins on this stage. Oh, there's not. No purple coins? Nothing. You just beat it. Okay. Hooray! Huzzah! Still floating. They're gonna run out here though. That's why they're making a floor again. Yep, they ran out. Oh, now we're traveling. I don't know if I like being this far ahead, honestly. I'll take the checkpoint. Cool. Ah, it makes me break it. Cool. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Final boss. Here we go. Floating Bowser head. Wow. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for the wait. Are you ready to lose yourself in the sweet beats? This finale will make the entire universe my captive audience. Bowser's Rage stage. Hit it! Alright. He's got a exclamation point block under his head. Got him. Got it. Okay. Too early. Nope, it was not exposed. Yeah, can't bite me. Can't bite my rotund booty. All right. pretty darned easy, if I do say so myself. It's a pretty easy boss so far. Incredibly easy. He's falling apart. Ah, you can kill them. There we go. Yeah, I got the right item for this for sure. The hovering hat. Gets me right over everything. Got it. Kick their ass. Got him again. Is that it? There's got to be more. That can't be the whole fight. That was so easy. Okay. Oh, crap. Really? Come on. That's it? That's it? Why is that so easy? There's way harder things in the game than that final boss. That final boss was a pushover. That might actually be the worst part of the game. Did I even take a hit? Right? I don't think I took a hit at all the whole fight. Dang. Damn, it's getting cold in here. I gotta close my window. Whew. My feet are freezing. Okay, we're still not done. Wait, we are done? I actually wanted more. I actually wanted more because I thought it was too easy. I guess we did it. Dun 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 dun. There's another world seed. That's a biggin. It's nice and juicy, full of citrus, ready to burst. Look at it. It's gonna burst. Seven world seeds obtained. And our little buddy there is happy. Our little caterpillar king. Or is he the prince? I forgot already. It's been a month. Well, Bowser, you were kind of crappy in this game. There was really good stuff in this game, but I think Bowser and Bowser Jr. were really lame. In fact, all the boss fights were lame. That was actually the weakest part of the game, in my opinion, is the boss fights. Everything, like, the stages themselves were good. The boss fights were pathetic. Alright. The ceremonial dance of Flower Kingdom Joy. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Well then, so I believe this should unlock the true challenging final stage now. But we have credits to get through, don't we? Indeed. Oh look, stages will change. Oh, this is cool. Oh crap. Koji Kondo, you son of a bitch. I'm crushed on the side of the stage. I can't even move. Look. Ah! I can't do anything. Ah! Well, I didn't touch all the names. I missed some. I wonder what happens if you get them all. Do you get a trophy for hitting them all or whatever? Probably, right? I already missed like 4. Those big chubby hippos pushed me off the stage. How ridiculously unfair. Oh, this is tough actually. Oh, I didn't get them all. How many there are? Like 100? Could be more than 100. Oh, I missed another one right there. Oh, they changed it. They changed it around the fly, so I missed more. Oh yeah, this is hard actually. Yeah, look, I just missed like 4 right there. The bubbles are real hard to get him. There we go. It's cool that it recaps all the different climates of the game. This is cool.
Oh, hi there. Ever wonder where snow comes from?
Yeah, it's called from precipitation from the sky when it's cold, from clouds. So not. Oh, now you're not the top-down view. So this is. Yeah, look, I missed another name. I missed a bunch of names. Well, whatever the challenge is, I'm definitely not doing it. I've already missed a ton of names. It's tough. Oh, how was I supposed to get that? Dude, those are like impossible. It was impossible to get that one. Oh, here we go again. The timed jumps. Excuse me. Mario Club Limited? What the heck is that? I've never even heard of Mario Club Limited. Whoa! Can you die during the stage? I wonder if you can. Do they still give you your high score? Do you have to do the whole dang thing over? Pumpkins! Wow, this is legit tough to get. Imagine trying to get every name. I don't think you can. How could you get every name? Right? With it changing it everything in the middle, I don't know how you could possibly get every name. This is fun though, because you get to see all different stages and all these different gameplay mechanics. So far I got 242, 244, so I'll get 250 at least. Will I get up to 300? That I don't know. Whoa, I'm sliding. I don't know if I'll get to 300. I'll try though. Ah, it's the walking platforms. Remember these guys? Where they follow you? Yeah, they follow you. Oh crap, missed. Cool. Now we got the water bubbles. Yeah, some of the music is pretty good in this. Again, I don't think it's anywhere near as notable as like classic Mario themes though. Now I'm in Wonder version swimming in lava. Oh, I got 300. Bad animals? What the hell is that? Bad animals. Oh god. Oh no, I almost died there. Woo! Oh, now we're floating on this guy. On the dragon. Floating on the dragon. By the way, thank you. I see people have contributed. I will shout that out after, obviously, I'm done with this. It's been quite the marathon here. 328. Can I get 350? Can I get 350 by the end? Oh, this is tough. Oh, you're Metal Mario. You're Metal Mario, I see.
Standing on end?
I did get 350. This is very cool. It does all these gameplay elements at the end. Oh, I'm just missing a bunch now. Shit. There's probably like 500 names, I bet. I got 361. 361. Not bad. Cool. Won't Bowser ever be permanently defeated? For God's sakes. With all the problems he causes. Do we really have to put up with this crap again in another game? I have enough. Oh, you met Charles Martinet in 2017? Oh, that's cool. Crimson Tide. He just live happily ever after. Well, maybe you did. Maybe you did, because probably we'll never be back to the Flower Kingdom again. But knowing them, next one will be the Star Kingdom, right? It'll be like every power-up. Can't wait till we get to the Elephant Kingdom. So, congrats on beating the game. You earned a medal. The courses you haven't found yet are now displayed as question marks on the course screen, and the Poplin shop has new badges for sale in the final test. Badge Marathon is now in the special world. Being here reminds me when we set off on our journey, we traveled to so many places and collected a lot of Wonder Seeds. If you think there are more Wonder Seeds or 10 flower coins we haven't found yet, no, I know I got them all. The game said as much, right? So, what did it say? It said that on courses it'll show question marks, but we did them all, right? Well, now I'm confused. Is there saying that there's more to find? Right? And now, if you notice, the check mark has been removed and there's no more check mark on any of the stages. Why is that? Now I'm really, really confused. It said there's new stuff in the Poplin shop, but what Poplin shop? Right? We definitely want to do the final stage in the special world. But where is this Poplin shop that supposedly has new stuff? I'm very confused now. Has anyone beaten this and know what they were talking about? There's the special world Poplin shop will have new stuff now. Oh, is that true? Only the special world? I'm gonna do shout out to the second. I want to close my window because it's actually very cold in here now. So please allow me to close my window so I don't freeze, and then we'll continue on and try to figure out what's left. I think there's one stage left, but I don't know what else there is. Alright, so before we do anything else, shout outs. I received a $1 tip from an anonymous tipper. Says, I love you, Phil. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words and the tip. Then I received a $20 tip from Canadian Kirk. Congratulations, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Canadian Kirk, for the very generous tip tonight of $20. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you so much, Canadian Kirk. Before we head into the true final stage, I guess. Alright, so shall we now head to Special World and see what's new in Special World for the finale of the game? That final stage was disappointing. You get 4 new badges also for power-ups. Are those the badges that are missing? So let's go to Special World. Yeah, for 300 purple coins, you can buy 99 lives. I certainly don't need that. And obviously, you can try to get these standees, right? Okay. We don't have enough purple coins to buy any of them. So, is there a new stage or not? Okay. The true final stage. Here we go. This is it. The final test badge marathon.
Go for it. Float while in midair.
Okay.
Ready to ride?
Okay. Oh, what? Oh! And it instantly kills you? Oh, man, this is going to suck.
Go for it.
This is going to
Float
totally
while
suck.
in midair.
How am I supposed to avoid that? I have no idea how you would avoid that hit at all. I actually don't even get it. How would you avoid that hit? What's up, Jade? Good evening.
Ready to ride?
I don't get it. Oh, you're supposed to walk while crouching. See? You're supposed to walk while crouching and get under. Oh, shit. See, if I could have got over there, I would have been able to do it. There we go. I press jump. I 100% press jump. This is gonna take ages, man. I don't know about this.
Go for it. Float while in midair. Ouch!
How am I supposed to do that? I really don't know. I'm gonna die to the green one now.
Oh no!
You know what it is? You have to have perfect timing, but the timing can't be perfect because it's... You basically have to like do a perfect timing to it. How would you do that? You're already mid-fall. See? Like there's no way to avoid that. There's literally no way to avoid that. So you have to have somehow perfect drift timing, which is impossible because you can't see what you're doing. Because the fucking thing's not, like, this doesn't make sense at all. This isn't challenge of skill, this is challenge of timing, and you can't see. So how can you time it? See? It wouldn't have mattered if I was dead center. They still would have hit me because the timing was off. But you can't time it right. I'm really at a loss of how they expect you to do this. It also sucks there's 0 power-ups.
Ready to ride? Thank you for riding with us.
No power-ups and no checkpoint, huh? This is not good. I'm gonna have to go get power-ups is what I'm gonna have to do.
Show me what you
I don't even remember how to do this. How do you do this? Oh, it's the okay.
Show me what you can do.
I'm gonna die so quick here.
Focus. Take a breath. Wait, we're in the water. Just so.
Okay, at least I got a mushroom, but still, this is ridiculous.
Crouch. Then jump.
Oh my god. What? There's coins? There's purple coins and a seed on this stage? There's purple coin seeds and a flag on this stage.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Yeah, this sucks. I seriously, I'm not gonna beat it. I'm seriously not gonna beat this. This is terrible. Do you know how long it's gonna fucking take me to do this?
Then jump.
And I only have 17 lives. This is shit. This is shit. It really is. No, you're fucking really annoying. No power-ups or nothing. No, I didn't do that. I'm playing with a terrible D-pad.
Crouch. Then jump. Oh no!
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking stupid.
Crouch. Then jump.
Yeah, this sucks. I'm not doing this for an hour tonight to beat the stage. I'm really not.
Oh no!
Impossible.
Crouch. Then jump. Crouch. Then jump.
This is fucking shit, because it's all trial and error, beginner's trap stuff, and you don't have enough lives to do it, and they don't give you any power-ups. No checkpoint. No checkpoint. Fuck this.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Now, how am I supposed to do this exactly? Fuck you. And now you want me to do the whole fucking thing again? Fuck you. Nah, this is trash. No checkpoint between the sections is complete fucking trash. This is trash.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Can't do it because the guys are in the way. How do I do that? How the fuck do I do that? I have no idea. How the fuck do I do that jump?
Crouch, then jump.
This is trash.
Then jump.
Yep. Yeah, I'm totally not doing it. When I'm out of lives, I'm done. I'm not wasting hours on this. I'm not going to go grind for lives to do this because they decided to do a final stage with no fucking checkpoints in it. That is trash. I pressed it. Didn't do anything.
Crouch, then jump.
It's just not fun to have to redo the same sections over and over and over. It's boring. I just want to tackle the sections where I get to get better.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
I just fucking stupid. If you're gonna have a part like that that's not self-explanatory, you have to give you infinite tries, or have you do a checkpoint at the beginning so you can test. Not redo the whole fucking screen before again and again and again like an asshole, over and fucking over, even though you've already mastered it. Yeah, fuck this.
Crouch, then jump.
Stupid.
Crouch, then jump. Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Fuck this! No, fuck this trash. Yeah, I'm done with it. After I told you, that's 4 lives left, I'm done. Not doing it. Not wasting time. All it needs to do is have a checkpoint between these parts. No, too hard. Well, fuck you then.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Like, if you don't respect my time, I don't respect yours. I'm not gonna give you my fucking time. Right? Well, I just fucking got owned right there. Okay. Yeah, because there's no checkpoint.
Practice makes better.
Fuck this. This is such a disrespectful thing to do to the player. It is. 100% disrespectful to your time and your fucking patience. Why the fuck do I want to redo your stage 4,000 times because you couldn't put a checkpoint in? I understand challenge. This isn't challenge. This is just annoying the player. Make you redo it over and over. Well, fuck you. I'm not wasting time on it. So annoying.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Fuck.
You've got it.
This part is just insane. No checkpoints here, but this fucking insane part. I have no idea. How the fuck do I do it?
If all else fails, you just gotta jump, jump, jump.
It didn't fucking do it. It didn't do it. I held it. I was holding right. He didn't jump. You notice he didn't jump any higher? I pressed the button and it just dropped the input. I didn't do it wrong. I did it exactly the same as before. It's not my fucking fault you made the game like this with no checkpoints, you idiots. Yeah, I give up. I'm done. I'm not kidding either. I'm not doing this anymore. This is a complete waste of time, and it's incredibly annoying and disrespectful. No checkpoints after you complete the ultra hard part. Now you expect me to remember exactly how I fucking did it? The 100 times I already did it every fucking time I go back here? Fuck this. Look at that again! I fucking did it again! Jesus Christ, you fucking piece of shit! So fucking annoying.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
I don't care about the fucking coin.
You got it! Practice makes better. If all else fails, you just gotta jump, jump, jump.
It dropped the input again. It didn't hold the jump so I could land on the platform, and then I went to wall jump and it dropped the jump again. It dropped it twice.
Crouch, then jump.
It's so stupid, man. Again with this shit. This sucks.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Oh. No fucking fuck! Oh, that was close. That was close. That was real close.
Practice makes better.
I fucking hate this. I absolutely positively hate this. Give me a fucking checkpoint, you assholes.
Crouch, then jump.
Why are you wasting my time and my viewers' time and everyone's fucking time? Why not just put a fucking checkpoint there? Too hard? Too hard for you? Too much work? I did it again. Now I'm dead. Fuck this fucking game. This is trash. Trash.
Crouch, then jump.
Absolute fucking trash. Trash. I don't want to do it a million times. I'm done. I've already beaten this a million times. I don't want to do it again. Your game is trash because you put no checkpoints in because you're assholes. I give up. I told you I'm done. I'm seriously done. I'm not raising any more lives to do it. I'm done with this stage. I'm not starting it over. So fuck this bullshit. Yeah, they ruined it. They ruined the final secret stage and not allowing you to play it fairly. So I give up. I don't care about your 5 1-up mushrooms. They're not going to help me on this stage. So, and this is the sad fact, is who cares if I beat it, right? Literally, who cares if I beat it? Doesn't earn me anything. No one gives a shit, right? No one gives a fuck if I beat it or not. Here, for the first time in the whole game, I'm going to give it one run with Yoshi and see how it works. Will they allow you to keep doing it infinitely, with infinite lives or not?
Go for it.
Because at least if you don't run out of lives, you can focus on it being a fucking skill challenge and not a lives challenge. And somehow now I magically do the hat perfect. I somehow magically do the hat perfectly. Look at that.
Ready to ride?
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna do the whole thing perfectly.
Show me what you can do.
No! Oh my god! Oh shit!
Take a breath.
You have to go through the whole thing once to get the coin. I can't even get in the pipe.
Crouch, then jump.
God damn it. God damn it. I'm holding right. There's no reason for him. Oh, you're not supposed to press jump at all? Oh, if you don't press jump, you get the right momentum. Now that I didn't understand. If you don't press jump at all, you get the right momentum. Alright, well now I know that.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Shit! Oh, fuck. But I did hit the checkpoint. Wait a minute. Did it take a life away? I thought Yoshi's supposed to be fucking invincible! It took a life away anyway. It totally took a life away anyway. So I guess he's not invincible. They lied. They completely lied. He's not invincible. Oh my god.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Okay. I now have both purple coins too.
You've got it.
Ugh.
Practice makes better.
Oh, he could. Okay, he definitely can cheat because he has an extra hover other people don't have. He infinitely has the air hover. See that? So that's definitely fucking cheat. I gotta try not to use that because that's definitely unfair. Okay, that's definitely unfair to use the air hover. That's an unfair advantage.
Jump, jump, jump.
Okay, I didn't get past this part yet. Fuck. Even if you get hit, the momentum... Dude, how are you supposed to do this? How the fuck are you supposed to do that shit? Fuck this. I don't want to do it all night. I really don't. I wanted to hang out with my audience and relax. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I thought it would be like a tough stage. I didn't think it was going to be like playing Rayman Origins. That's exactly what this is like. This is like the super ultra hard stage on Rayman Origins. And I just don't feel like doing that. It's just not fun to have to do that, honestly. For what? What do I earn by saying, oh, I beat fucking Mario, right? The final ultra stage with no checkpoints, without proper extra lives, an insane gauntlet run. By the way, playing with an inferior Hori controller, right? And a horrible Hori controller.
Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck this.
Crouch, then jump.
shitty fucking ass balls. I just don't care anymore. I'm not even paying attention. I'm seriously not even paying attention to this part because I've already done it so many times. It's boring to have to redo it, so I'm not paying attention. I'm just failing it over and over because I just don't give a shit. In that case, Yoshi screwed me. Because I think he jumped too high, which he shouldn't be able to do. And jumping too high actually made me die. I seriously can't even do the parts I've already done because I'm exhausted, and having to redo this over and over makes you completely lose your fucking skill of it because you're rusty at it now. So I don't care. This is it. Last run, guys. I'm really done with this now. I'm really done. This is not worth my time in any way, shape, or form. I give up. All right. Oh, I have one more life apparently.
Crouch, then jump. Jump against the wall, then jump again.
Okay, I like the game, but that final stage is bullshit. That final stage, I would have to sit here on a night stream for like 2 hours, grinding for lives in order to even have enough to try to do it. For what? What am I going to get as a reward for doing that stage? Nothing, you know? That's the equivalent, if you remember, the final stage of Super Mario Odyssey was also insanely brokenly tough. And I didn't beat that one either. I cheated. Remember the game had an exploit? The game had a crazy exploit where you could just cheat it. And I think, wasn't it like you could infinitely float or something like that? You could break it and float up to the top of the stage where you weren't supposed to be. And you could just beat it. So, yeah. I'm not wasting time on it. It's good, though. I love the game. I really do. I absolutely love Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It innovates in many ways that previous Mario games have kind of tried and failed. Like, for example, you had New Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers Wii, New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, right? There was like 3 or 4 of these 2D games within like a 5-year span or so. And they really didn't innovate that much. They tried a little bit. I remember, a couple new things. And that's why Mario kind of went away for so long. And even when he came back, he ended up coming back with Odyssey because they wanted to do something different because there were so effing many 2D games. So 2D Mario's been on hiatus for so long. And I will definitely say this. They did a good job. The innovation of all those new power-ups. There's a good 5, 6, right, new kind of abilities and power-ups. Every stage having the Wonder transformation and having the secrets hidden in it. The added challenge of getting all the purple coins is really fun. And I actually like the variety. The map reminds me of a combination of Mario 3 and Super Mario World. And I love that too. It's really an ultimate throwback, right? It absolutely is. And I really did enjoy the game overall. I'm over, I want to say this is over 20 hours, Alright, so like 18 hours. My playthrough, roughly like 18 hours-ish. It's pretty darn good. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm just not wasting. I'm too old for this shit to be sitting here for endless hours wasting time to beat this stage. It means nothing. There's no secret ending at the end. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I gave it an honest shot for a good half hour there. It's fucking unfair. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time grinding lives. It would be one thing if you had infinite lives, right? Or, again, if you could start from the part you were dying infinitely, then I would keep trying. But I'm not gonna keep redoing the earlier parts of the stage because they decided to make it like an old game. No, sorry. You lost me there. know, the entire game's modernized. The final secret stage, we're gonna make it play like a game from 1991. Well, then I'm not gonna play it. I liked your new game. I'm not gonna waste my time on your old game grinding lives because you're fucking being stupid and being stingy at the end. So, okay. So, thank you very much to everyone who watched the playthrough, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. It was a great run. I'll be honest with you guys, I like the game, but man, I really hope that they make a new Super Mario Odyssey or something of that style next, because I love Super Mario Odyssey. Remember, Super Mario Odyssey was my favorite game of 2017, and since then, I've literally been waiting for them to make a sequel, and they haven't. And I'm like, what's taking them so long? And what it must be is they're waiting for the new Switch, right? Or the new Nintendo console, whatever it's going to be called. That must be what it is. They're just holding off. And that's sad, I think, because we all want a new one, I feel, right? But it is what it is, I guess. You know, we have to wait. So whenever the new console comes out, you'll probably see all the new first-party titles come out, and we'll probably have a new 3D Mario. And if it's anything like, you know, Odyssey was, I think it'll be amazing. This was still a great outing. I really love this game. And I'm glad that I played it. I'm glad it was a throwback. I'm glad that they had the innovation they did. Like I said, honestly, the one thing that I really feel is the negative about it is the music. Out of all the things in the game, the graphics are great. The gameplay challenge is interesting. The variety of stages, the new enemies, because there's tons of new enemies. The new elements of upgrading, the wonder transformations and the seeds and all the hidden stuff. The one thing I just didn't feel like the music was as good as previous notable Mario games, right? Like I can even think of new Super Mario Brothers, like da 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 da. Bum, bum. See? I know the whole thing. And how many times did I play New Super Mario Brothers? Once per iteration? Like, probably once on 3DS, once on Wii, once on Wii U. You know? And I remember that music 100%. I don't remember any songs from this game. That's not good, right? That means that there wasn't enough notable, catchy music to really make me remember it. Everything else I remember. Like, I'll remember the gameplay elements, but I will not remember the music, and that's disappointing. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they had a new composer or whatever for this one, but that's the one thing, the sound. I think everything else excelled. I really loved the game in every part except the sound design. When it came to the music, it wasn't catchy enough for me. But anyway, it's good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Sorry I didn't 100% it. I have no more time to waste on this. I got other things to do that I'd much rather do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you hopefully the next Mario game I will play, the real Mario game. I'm not talking about spin-offs and RPGs. I'm talking about, hopefully, the next major Mario game will be a 3D Mario game. Hopefully on a new Nintendo console. We'll have to see. Alright? Alright, everyone. Thank you all. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Alright. So guys, I'm done with this shit. Really, I'm not wasting any more time on it. Well, they really thought I was gonna waste like hours on the final stage, huh? That's impressive. Impressive waste of time. I think I have that kind of time to waste. I don't. Alright, so what we will do is just do a little bit of chill here. I'll just go full screen and we'll do a very, you know, half an hour, 40-minute, you know, chill session here. Where we just hang out and we talk for a little bit, which we knew was going to happen. You know, I'm not going to waste another hour on that shit, so let's just hang out for a bit and see what you guys want to talk about tonight. And that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, remember, premiere of Like a Dragon Gaiden, followed by more Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and the late stream, okay? Excuse me. I did. How on earth did I manage that? Look what I just did. I don't even know how I did that. I didn't mean to. It must have been a misclick, but I guess I fixed it. Good thing I knew where that was, because if I didn't know where that option was, I probably would have been staring at options for the next half an hour, which would not have been good. Okay. Alright, one thing here, let me blow my nose. I'm gonna stand up and blow my nose so you guys don't have to see it. And then I'll sit down and then we will do a hangout session, okay? Alright. No, I'm not playing any games right now, we're just gonna hang out and talk. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. I received a super chat from Just a Man. He said, "You the man, keep up the good work. You're doing what makes you happy." Thank you to Just a Man. I appreciate that. Did I click it? I tried to click it. It scrolled off the screen on me. No, it worked. It clicked. Did I? Hold on. Let me undo it and do it again. Did that work? I don't know. I clicked on it, though. Okay. Clicked on it. I don't think it worked. Alright, thank you to Just a Man. Let's get started here. Alrighty, everybody. Time for an impromptu little chill session with my audience. Wrapped up a new game tonight. And, you know, having some extra time. Probably about a half an hour, 40 minutes or so to chill with my audience tonight. And so we are going to do so. And just see what they want to talk about. We'll see what everyone wants to say tonight. By the way, it's Monday the 13th of November, 2023. And we're just going to relax here for a little bit. Actually, just got a $5 tip from Dan the Man. Thank you to Dan the Man for a $5 tip here tonight. If anyone contributes, I will shout it out. Thank you very much, Dan the Man. Let's get your nice animation going here to start. Excuse me. Okay. So if you guys would like to talk with me tonight, please tag me in the chat at ESP Gaming. So it's highlights and I can see that you are talking to me. Let's see what we want to talk about tonight. Super Mario RPG Remastered coming Friday. Is it possible for a remake to be Game of the Year? Is it possible? Well, it got nominated. Resident Evil 4 Remake got nominated. Personally, I don't think it should have been. But it did get nominated for the Game Awards or whatever. So, I don't know. For me, no. Fed Roger, we're not playing Mario anymore. You can stop talking about it. Derek said good evening. Indeed, I am excited for Like a Dragon Gaiden tomorrow, which starts tomorrow on the daytime show. Okay. Let's see here. What makes a game an RPG to me? Well, see, here's the thing. There's two answers, because there's the traditional answer of what is an RPG, and then there's the answer of what's a modern RPG, and they're completely different. A traditional RPG back in the day used to be a game, and not a video game, but it was actually just a game, like a fantasy game, like Dungeons and Dragons, for example, where you are playing a role. Get it? Role playing? You're playing a role as a certain part of a greater whole, like a party. Like you have a party that's venturing out to perform adventure. So your role, are you the warrior? Are you the wizard? Are you the thief, right? What is your role within that party? The role-playing game. Traditionally, these games had systems in place that would determine the rules of the world. Is there a leveling system? What are the powers that each role plays? And what are the limitations of what each character role can do? What are the powers of the enemies that you face and things like that? Again, think of the classic like tabletop games, Dungeons and Dragons, things like that. Now what happened is over time, as those games were adapted to be video games, an established thing happened. The original RPGs were all turn-based. They were all, you have a side, the enemies have a side, it's two groups fighting each other, and everyone has a timed turn with certain stats determining the speed of each turn and things like that. But everyone would have a role to play in the party, and it was turn-based. And they all have an element of like fantasy and exploration and camaraderie, working together with a party to become a cohesive whole that could face, challenges. What ended up happening was over time, as RPG video games evolved, they changed a lot. And a lot of RPGs went from the more strategic, playing a specific role, turn-based aspect, to be way more casualized, way more action-based, way more, no one even has a role anymore. It's just survival and doing some combat, right? Now, in the modern era, a lot of people would simply say, just because a game has any kind of a leveling system, or any kind of an equipment system, or anything like that, it's an RPG. Which is ridiculous, because if you look at some modern games, almost every modern game has a leveling system. The Forza games have a leveling system, and that's driving. Street Fighter 6 has a leveling system online, and that's a fighting game. Call of Duty certainly has a leveling system where you can level up weapons and guns and things and unlock. That's a first-person shooter, combat. So how could you say those are RPGs simply because they have those elements? So honestly, to answer this question fully, we would need to have like a full analysis of the history of RPGs and what is considered core elements of that. Because all I can answer is what it originally was. I can't answer what people say today, because today everyone, I think, has a different subjective opinion on what's an RPG and what's not. Right now, if you were to ask me, do you feel that FromSoft Soulsborne games are RPGs? I would answer no. I would say they have RPG elements, but it's an action-adventure game with a leveling system and an equipment system, but it's not an RPG. Some people would say it is 100% a hardcore style RPG. I disagree. I don't think so. Well, a lot of people would say it is. So, everyone has a different opinion. Will I ever play any of the Dark Souls games again? Yes, I bet I will. At some point, I don't know when, but I bet I will. Chicken noodle or French onion? Chicken noodle. I've never really had French onion. It just looks disgusting to me with that greasy cheese and everything on top. Yeah, I'll take chicken noodle. All right, here's a good thing to ask. Tubs thinks I should skip Super Mario RPG that starts this Friday. It's the Super Mario RPG Super Mario RPG with better graphics, new gameplay elements, completely redone music. He thinks I should skip it because he says, if Mario Wonder had low engagement and low support, what chance does Mario RPG have? And Mario RPG will be 40 hours. First of all, Mario RPG is only 15 to 18 hours long. It's a very short RPG. Even by like 1990s Square Enix standards, it's still a very short RPG. It's not. You're thinking that Mario RPG is like you think it's Earthbound, right? Or you think it's like a lengthy Final Fantasy game. It's not. It's totally not. Okay. So you don't think of it like that. In reality, I actually feel like Mario RPG will be a much shorter playthrough than most of the RPGs I've played in the last several years. And it'll be a quick one that we could finish in a couple of weeks and then move on to other stuff, okay? Because I actually know that people want me to play other games, like Sea of Stars that came out in the summer. People want to see me do that, and I didn't do it because I was playing Chrono Trigger. It's on Game Pass. That's like a no-brainer of one that I think I would like to play. The thing is, I can only play one major RPG at a time. I can't be playing multiple this type of RPG. You know what I'm saying? So we will see. But I understand what you're saying. I guess here's the real question. Okay, here is the real question. What do you guys think about Mario RPG? Do you think it's gonna be a dud? Because here's the thing, I played Mario RPG in 2019 when it was first added to the Switch, Super Nintendo Marketplace, or whatever they call it on the Switch, the Virtual Console, whatever the hell they call it, right? Okay. So, the question here is, do you guys think people are going to find it boring because I played it 4 years ago? Because I did. I played it about 4 years ago. Will it be too boring because I played it 4 years ago? Do you think it's not going to be entertaining? Do you think that people won't show up and won't engage and won't support and won't like it? This is a question for you guys. Listen, I don't have to play it, but people have been asking me for it. Ever since it was announced, they've been asking me, would I play it? I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. I love it. I played it 4 years ago. You know, I love it, and I absolutely would keep playing it. Would play it again. You know, this new version that has all these improvements. So, you know, that's up to you guys. What you want. You guys let me know. We have 2 more days to determine if you want to see it on Friday. If not, we can do something else. We don't have to play it. So you guys tell me, and then we'll figure out what I want to do. All right? I'm down for it. I know I like the game. Okay? Jared did a super chat. The Dead Space remake was not on the list for Game of the Year. No, it's not. It's not on anyone's. It's totally not. It didn't really make any kind of awards or anything. But it's as I've said. Sadly, it seems like most games that come out early in the year, January, February, always get forgotten. The only exception would be if it's made by a game publisher that everyone's in love with, like FromSoft, then everyone will remember it. But outside of that, games that come out early in the year never get recognized by the Game Awards, as if they never existed. I don't know why, it just always happens. It's like people can't think back that far. They don't have good enough memory. If I weren't a streamer, would I play it? Would I play what? Super Mario RPG Remake? Yeah! Thing is, I would have played it when it hit the Switch Virtual Console at first 4 years ago, and I absolutely would play it again. I know it's a great game. Let's see. Do you think gamers are too mainstream nowadays? Do you miss when it was more of a niche thing? The only thing that I miss, here's what I really miss, alright? Is having a distinct group of game developers that no matter what you play from them, you know it's good. Like, back in the day, it was like Nintendo first party games, Capcom, Konami, right? They were like staple game developers. Oh, Square Enix was one of them, for sure. Whenever you played whatever they were making, you absolutely knew you were playing a high production value, top-notch game that's worth your time. The problem is that now gaming has become so mainstream that even the top game developers pump out shovelware crap. Or they try to make something that they think is going to appeal to the masses to make big money, and then it doesn't. I mean, take a look at Anthem, for example. BioWare, who put out hit after hit after hit, being forced to make a turd by the publisher or whoever was in charge, you know, the parent company, telling them to make this junk game they didn't want to make. And I think that's the problem, is as gaming becomes more mainstream, sadly it becomes less about making that notable game, that work of art, that thing that will resonate as a unique experience forever, and instead it becomes more about how do we just pump out that game that will print money for us. And that's not good, you know? And how rare is it that we get a game like Alan Wake 2 where it tries multiple things that are all unique and will resonate and you'll remember them for ages, right? Almost never do we even get innovative games anymore. Most games we play are just they're following the mold of a certain genre of game, and they just stay in that mold, and they'll add one or two variations or one or two things that make it seem a little different, but it's mostly the same game you've played before. Almost every game these days. I mean, look at Tears of the Kingdom. A Zelda game that's literally the same map as the last Zelda game. They didn't even bother to change the map. That was too hard, right? But what do? Oh, add in the system so you can build things and you can solve puzzles using this new momentum mechanic and everything. Okay, great. So you added one new thing in, but you put out the same game twice with one new thing and remix or you know, redone dungeons or whatever. But still, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then take a look at a game that tries to do something completely different you've never seen or done before, and it's rare. Mostly indie games do it these days, you know? Back in the day, that was common. You'd play a video game and you'd be like, wow, a unique experience? This game took risks? It's so different. It's so cool. I'll remember this. And you would get those experiences several a year. And now you rarely get it, and that's just a result of everything going mainstream and, again, trying to appeal to a mass group of gamers and make maximum profits. It's sad that so many games fall into this problem. These game fads, right? Oh, every zombie game's popular. Everyone pump out a zombie game. All of a sudden, first-person shooters with a lot of gore are popular. Pump out a bunch of those. Oh, team looter shooters are popular. Pump those out. Battle Royale's popular now. Pump that out. Oh, what's the next one, right? What's the next fad? We gotta keep riding the fads and keep making 700 clones of each fad instead of doing something unique. It's sad. Okay. I just explained why innovation is low in game development. Because these companies don't care about making unique works of art that resonate. They just want to print money. And for them to make something that's unique, it's a chance. What if you put a lot of time and effort and money into something that's unique, but it doesn't resonate with a mainstream audience? So it's respected by the critics, but it doesn't sell well. Well, now you're fucked, right? Well, why? Why does every game that you put out have to be a zillion seller? That's a bad mentality to have. For every zillion seller, you should also be attempting to put some of your time and effort into something truly unique that can innovate and make your studio known as, something that's trying to do something different. Something that should be respected, not just because you printed money, but because you did something artistic, right? Something interesting, something, creative, something that improved the human experience when people played it. Rather than I played the same generic shooter the 18th year in a row, and it printed more money for you, right? But that's the thing. These companies, again, as gaming becomes more mainstream, it just becomes about the money. And that's where these companies lose themselves of who they want to be. Excuse me. Okay. Ouch. Well, it's true. And if you take a gamble in the gaming industry and it doesn't pan out, you may be hurt and you may not succeed and you may not be able to keep making games. That's absolutely true. 100%. But, I mean, at one point, don't you think you should really do something unique and artistic rather than just the same old shit? Right? How many times can you just copy everyone else and your contemporaries to print more money? All you're going to do is you're going to dilute and ruin the industry. No one's even going to want to play fucking video games anymore if they're all the same, right? So it's a slippery slope. It's as they say, a double-edged sword. Personal gain versus, ruining the gaming industry for everybody. No, I didn't see any trailer for a Thanksgiving horror movie, nor do I care. Done with horror. Trust me, we had a whole month of horror here. I watched a million horror movies. Done with that shit. We're moving into the holidays now. The real holidays, not horror. When Call of Duty goes on Game Pass, it'll be good money saved, said Mr. Game Master. They certainly don't deserve $70 a year, man. It's so weird that some years they'll release a game. It'll have like an interesting campaign. The multiplayer will have some kind of a new element that's fun, and then they'll have like other extra modes that'll be worth your time. And then they'll have another year where like no effort put into the campaign, multiplayer is completely mediocre, almost no new innovations or anything, just the same game again. And even like the other mode, like Zombies or Wars, it feels the same. Like same price though, still $70. Like Yes, I'm aware Like a Dragon Gaiden is on Game Pass. I'm getting it tonight. No, I did not start watching Invincible Season 2. If you guys haven't noticed, I've just been so busy. I haven't even had a chance to film my review of Season 1 yet. So I haven't watched Season 2 yet. I really wish I could have, because here we are halfway into November. The illness killed me. I was on track and on pace. I had all my reviews were out. I was like, okay, October's done. If I have time to watch Five Nights at Freddy's, I will. If not, I'll go right into doing Invincible and everything. And then me getting sick just ruined everything. It really did. It derailed my momentum of all the content I was putting out. And now it's like, so 2 nights ago I had to do the playlist for the react show. Last night I did a private Patreon video. Tonight I'm hanging out with you guys. So I could either hang out with you guys tonight for a little bit and have some fun chatting with you, or I could end early and go film this review. Now what should I do? Right? I'm having fun. I like hanging out with you guys. I don't want to have to end early to do this review. So that's what I mean, like every night it's tough, man. It's tough when you're wanted for so many different things, you know. No, I've never seen SpongeBob when it was new. I only watched SpongeBob a few years ago. I watched a couple seasons of it. If you remember, I played the SpongeBob game that had come out, and so I wanted to know some of the lore, so I watched several seasons of SpongeBob at that point. But I never watched it back in the day. I was too old for that shit by the time it came out. Seriously. Okay. What else would you guys like to talk about tonight? Anything? Derek, I don't recall what toys I got from Burger King as a kid, man. He's asking me what my favorite Burger King toy. I have no idea. How do I remember that? I'm 41 years old, dude. I don't remember what I got as a Burger King toy when I was 5, you know? Here, the Lion King toys were the ones that I remember. Because when I was a kid, those were all the rage. The Lion King was the most popular animated film of all time. And no exaggeration, if you went to Burger King when they had those Lion King toys that summer, you would wait like 25, 30 minutes sometimes to get your food because it was backed up because people were there for the Lion King stuff. They had signs out front. We don't have any more Lion King toys. Stop asking us. We've been out for a month. I'm serious. That's how bad it was that people wanted the Lion King toys. But outside of the Lion King toys, I don't remember toys from when I was a kid, dude. Would I play All-Star Brawl 2? No. I didn't play All-Star Brawl 1. Why would I play 2? I have no desire to play an arena clone game, you know, that's trying to be like Smash and fail. You know, the Nickelodeon arena game, everyone hated it. They played it for like a month, and they were like, oh, this isn't Smash, and they dropped it. But it sold well enough that now they made a sequel. Now compare that to the one last year that had all the characters, the Warner Brothers characters. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. But that one was definitely better. It played more like classic Smash Brothers, and it had enough innovation with the characters that I really liked it. So, that I can't remember what the name. Multiverses. That's what it was called. Thank you. I actually really liked it. It's just weird they retired it. Right? It's completely retired now. You can't even play it. And they claim like they're gonna bring it back sometime next year as a full-fledged game you have to buy. That it will no longer be free to play. That you actually have to buy it as an outright game now, which is weird because how do you have a game for over a year be free to play and have that model and have people spend on it and then say we're going back on all of that? It's gonna become a full game now, like, eh? No, I don't game off camera. I've told you, I don't have time to game off camera. No. Very rarely would I do any kind of gaming off camera. I don't want to game off camera, because wouldn't that not conflict with my work? Again, I keep telling you guys, my work is all day to sit here and play video games and chill with you guys, right? And have a good time and tell you my opinions on the games I'm playing. Why would I then want to play more games when I'm off camera? That would be like, your job is, you're an engineer and you design buildings. So all day you're at work designing huge buildings, you go home from work and you go into your room and you design more buildings. Why? No, I like to disconnect from what I do for work. When I'm done, you know what I mean? When I'm done with this, I do other things. I watch television, I listen to music, I watch other playthroughs with my wife. You know, we eat, we do fun things. We do things that are not related to video games, or playing of video games, I should say. So that way, it's not too much of the same. Can be cruel. I have not played Like a Dragon Gaiden yet, but my wife has told me a few things about it. I know the gist about it. I don't know why you think I wouldn't know about it or what the big deal is. There's no big deal. You can relax. I have no idea what the next playthrough we're planning on watching will be. We've been watching an Alan Wake 2 playthrough, and we've been watching a Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and it's DLC. That's what we've been watching. We were actually watching Dark Souls 3 as like a Halloween playthrough with horror in it. So. Yeah, I know. Listen, I just want to leave it behind me, but people keep bringing it up. They're like, oh, so sad that you got sick, so sad that you didn't have the Halloween. Listen, you're right. But we are 13 days into November now. It sucks that we missed the Halloween marathon. It ain't happening. It sucks that we didn't get our big Halloween culmination with horror games in my costume and everything. It sucks. But we don't need to keep talking about it. I'd rather move forward positively with the future rather than dwell on the negative of the past, right? We got all these new games coming up to play. We got the big Adpocalypse coming up. We got a Christmas marathon coming up and all the fun things that'll come in December. You know, let's talk about that. Let's focus on the positivity of what's coming in the future rather than what we missed in the past. There's no reason to dwell on the past. You know what I mean? No, I don't actively listen to music anymore. If I do have a chance to listen to music, it's either relaxation music or it's like retro game music. That's it. I don't listen to music. I haven't listened to new music in probably 20 years. Mid-2000s is probably the last time I listened to any new music. During the Christmas marathon, I always wear a variety of Christmas-themed attire, like Christmas sweaters and stuff like that, and usually like a Christmas hat or two. So, yes, I wear that stuff. Yes, I would absolutely like to do a Christmas-themed tier maker, whether it's ranking Christmas movies and Christmas specials, or whether it's food. I don't know what it'll be, but I definitely like to do that. And also, I want to do a tier maker during our Adpocalypse Marathon, but we have to figure out what it's going to be. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Excuse me. How many more big games are coming out this year? Well, I would say Super Mario RPG Remake and the Avatar game in December are the last two. There are a few more, but they're more smaller releases that I doubt I'm playing. There were some holiday-themed games. Like, for example, there was a Grinch game that came out last month that maybe we'll consider playing around Christmas time. I don't know. But those are really the last, the last ones. So, excuse me. Ugh. Stupid cold. No, I have not seen Loki. I don't have Disney Plus. I can't watch it. I'm not getting it either. I'm not spending money on that. I had it, and we barely watched it, so I got rid of it. Yeah, I'm interested in the Avatar game. It looks good. I am interested in the Avatar game, and I possibly will play it. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. But if I get it, I'm going to do exactly what I did with Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm just going to get Ubisoft Plus for a month. And I'll just get it via there. It's $18. And that way I'll play it that way, finish it, cancel my subscription again. So that way I don't have to worry about buying it outright. There's no reason to buy the game outright. Let's see here. No, I'm not going to... I got a $1 tip. No, I'm not going to spoil and show you the costume I was going to wear. What's the point? I'm going to save it for next year. I told you. The costume I was going to wear was directly related to stuff I've done in my streams and content, and was something that likely I would have been able to use elements of in the future. It wasn't just a one-off thing. I probably would have been able to use it on other streams. And it's the most expensive costume I've ever bought. Seriously. Between the costume and props and things, the most expensive costume I've ever bought. But why am I going to ruin it? Why would I spoil it now? Just save it. I'll do it next year, right? Save it for the future. No, we just had hot dogs and pasta salad for dinner. That was it. Nothing, just basic stuff today. Hacky Smack did a super chat. I said, how are you feeling? I am feeling better. Like, as you can hear, I'm not having to constantly blow my nose as much. But I'm still not better. I still got a runny nose. I do have to blow my nose every once in a while. Sometimes the drip gets me. Sometimes my throat is tickling me. It's still there. It's still symptoms. It sucks. I want them gone, but nothing I can do about it. Just got to tough it out. But I am feeling better, than I was. It is slow improvement. It just sucks that it's such a freaking slow improvement. I wish it was faster. But it's just a really annoying cold. Thoughts on going clean shaven? Again, number one, I like this beard. My wife does too. There's no reason to get rid of it. Number two, going clean shaven is super annoying because my beard grows back in like a day. Like, you'd see stubble and everything all over my face. And I can't shave as much as other people because I have too sensitive of skin. When I was in high school, I told you guys this. When I was in high school, alright, I started shaving nearly every day with a straight razor. And I was using the shaving, the sensitive shaving cream and everything for the face. And my entire face started swelling up and breaking out. And it was so bad that I went to a dermatologist. And the dermatologist told me, you have incredibly sensitive skin. You're going to have it for the rest of your life. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's just what you have. Strongly recommended using electric razors for the rest of my life rather than a straight razor, because the straight razor cuts the whole layer of skin off your face when you use it. while the electric razor tends to lift and cut and pull the hairs and not really irritate the skin as much. But in addition, basically was told that if you seek to be clean shaven every day, you're just going to have problems for the rest of your life. Like, I would be better to wait to shave every several days because of the sensitivity of my skin. So, that's why I've never been clean shaven. Even when I was clean shaven before I grew this beard, usually I would wait several days before I would shave again. And I wouldn't shave every day. Because if I did, my face would be irritated and swell up and break out and have problems. It's very stupid, I know. But that's just something I've had to put up with my whole life. It's just another thing. Just like my post-nasal drip. Just like my uric acid imbalance. All these other fucking physical problems I've had my whole life that I have to juggle around. I just have to deal with them. I can't avoid them. There's nothing I can do about them. I just got to deal with them. Right? Hacky Smack, thank you for another super chat. He says, stay strong. You'll be okay soon. Yeah, it is slow improvement. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Sunday, I prefer more linear, curated dungeons in previous games like Bloodborne or the Dark Souls series to the open world of Elden Ring. I actually think the open world of Elden Ring is the worst part. I actually liked the legacy dungeons in Elden Ring much better than the rest of the game. Yes, I still have the Genesis Mini. It's in my closet there, stored. And would I ever play the games on it again? Maybe. I thought we had played most of the games on there people wanted to see me play. You know, like I played a good amount, like over a dozen, I think, games off of that thing. And I felt like we had touched upon the biggest ones. That's why I never consider going back, you know. No, Derek, we're going to eat our Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving at night, off camera. We are not going to be doing... He says, why don't I eat my Thanksgiving dinner during the Adpocalypse Marathon? I'm like, nah, that's for us. You know what I mean? Like, that's... excuse me. That's just for me, for us, for our family. You know, I don't want to have my Thanksgiving dinner on a fucking stream publicly. Something, you know. But the schedule next week's going to be a little different. My day off is typically a Thursday. Well, Thursday is Thanksgiving. I can't go shopping on Thanksgiving. So next week has to be a shorter streaming week where my day off is Wednesday. So I could still do my errands and stuff. And then Thursday, I will be here on Thanksgiving to do one stream. I just don't know what. I have no idea what it's going to be. It'll probably be some gameplay or something. And then that Thursday night, I'll be off to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family and have dinner with my wife. And then Friday, I'll be here all day for the Adpocalypse Marathon. Okay? Hacky Smack, thank you for another super chat. And basically says, since I found you because RTU streams talk about you nonstop, you seem like a good guy and you're welcome. Well, thank you. And yes, this happens all the time. People are constantly talking about me. If you haven't noticed, I never talk about them. Ever. I don't care about those people. But they sit around and talk about me constantly. And then people will come and check out my stuff. And usually, and this is not all the time, but usually people who come and actually genuinely check out my content, they're like, oh, I actually kind of like it. It's relaxing. It's chill. Phil seems like a genuine gamer. He enjoys the games he's playing. He shares his honesty with us and everything. But the thing is, when you watch those other people who are talking about me constantly, they say so much bullshit that you don't understand. You don't even think that, right? You'd think that all I do is constantly do these negative things on my stream, right? It's ridiculous, but that's what they do. Those kind of people, they exist on YouTube to stir up drama and to benefit from it. That's all they're there for. Without drama and without talking about other people in a negative way, they have no content. So, I can't stop them, right? All I can say is, hey, if you give me an honest chance and you watch my stuff and you enjoy it, thank you. If you watch my stuff and you genuinely don't like it, thanks for trying. Have a nice life. It's that simple, right? But thanks for at least giving me a shot, because most people won't. Most people see all that slanderous stuff on YouTube, everyone constantly talking junk about me, people who I never bring up or don't give two craps about, right? And then people are like, oh, well, everyone says bad things, so he must be bad, and I'm not going to check him out. And that sucks. But what can I do about it? Nothing, right? So, I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for the super chats tonight. I'll be around for about another 15, 20 minutes, just so you guys know. So anything else you guys want to talk about, tag me in the chat. Thanks to those who did contribute tonight for the conclusion of Mario and for this chill stream. I appreciate it. Any last minute stuff, you know, if you want, would be appreciated. I'll shout it out. Thank you. Oh, my nose. Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the troll element here. Sorry. Starting to get tired. Get rid of some of the troll element here tonight. No, I probably would not watch Hunter x Hunter or any other anime at this point in my life. I'm not really interested in it, honestly. Nah, when I was younger, I was. Pretty much not anymore. Oh, Jade, I didn't even know that they had released the Season 2 Invasion of MK1. I'm glad you're still enjoying the game. What's up, RAC? Yes, the night is going well. Thanks for asking. Kat's doing all right. She still has symptoms. Like, she still has some congestion. Like, her cold was different from mine. Mine, at first, was insane head congestion with pain and headaches. And then it was nasal drip. So it was runny nose, stuffiness of the nose, dripping down my throat into here. And that's what I've had for 2 weeks. For her, it was like, she didn't have as much of the bad headaches. She had more like soreness and tiredness of the body, and then she had insane amounts of congestion in the upper sinuses, and that was it. So she's stuck with that, and she's trying to get rid of that, you know. Spawn Killer, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, this new documentary on me, I guess, is not that bad. I guess what people are saying. It seems to, a lot of people are saying that it's more fair than, you know, it's not detractor shit. It's not some asshole just sitting on for 2 hours, just literally dumping on me for 2 hours. But basically, it's this person, whoever it is, Turkey Tom or whatever, you know, giving their opinions. And a lot of their things that they say are not just not true. Like, for example, I guess one of the things people are saying that he's saying is, oh, I only ever got an office job at the helicopter company because of nepotism. And everything I ever said about it, I must have made up, right? It's like, okay. I mean, you could say that. You have absolutely no factual basis to say that. You have no evidence of anything you're saying. Right? I can literally sit here and tell you all about the 4.5 years I was at that company, the ups and downs that it had, all the work I did, how much they loved me, and they were promoting me, and they were giving me raises, and they had me do all this extra work. But the truth is, if you don't believe anything that I have to say, then there's no point in me telling you the stories, right? There's no way that any of it can be corroborated because the company doesn't exist anymore. They went out of business, right? They literally laid everyone off, and everyone either got transferred out or they're gone. The company doesn't exist. Right? So you can neither confirm nor deny any of my stories about that company because they don't exist. So you also have the right to literally talk out of your butt about that kind of stuff. I can't stop you. You know what I'm saying? No, my dad was not a high up at the company at all. Absolutely not. He was not. He was a relatively mid to low end guy in the company. He had come over from Sikorsky Aircraft, which was one of the companies associated with the company. He had transferred over. His whole life, he was a helicopter blade guy. He worked on the line, working helicopter blades. Then he became the foreman of the helicopter blade shop. And after doing that for a very long time, he wanted to get out of it. And it was more of a lateral to lower down move. But he was doing completely different kinds of work. He wasn't doing physical work anymore. Instead, he was doing office work where it was like continuous improvement, where what he would do is analyze the business and find flaws in it and do events to improve it. And then he ended up working on the loaner blade program, which was essentially a program where you would loan a blade out to a helicopter operator so that they didn't have to buy one outright if they were having problems with their own blade. They would have a loaner blade in time so they could repair their blade for much less expensive than trying to buy a whole new blade. And then when it was repaired, they'd get the repaired blade back and they'd give you the loaner blade back. So he ran that for a while. But no, he was not, my dad was not a high up. At most he led a small team of people. He was a manager of a small team of people. and it was a lower end group. He was never a high up at the company at all. People are saying that's what it said in the documentary. That's completely false. Not at all. To give you some perspective, he got laid off too. I got laid off, and then within a year, he got laid off. He got laid off 1 year after me. So he was a high up at the company. How did he get laid off, right? Like, what are you talking about? But again, this is what these people do. They make these documentaries, and they literally just make stuff up. You know what I mean? Again, there's no way you can confirm or deny any of this because the company doesn't exist. So, you know, you can say whatever you want, and there's nothing that you can be done about it, right? Okay, I can make stuff up, I guess, if that's what you want to do. No, the truth is, when I was getting hired by that company, I got 3 different interviews. Because, you know, I was looking for a job, and I was coming off the Best Buy job that I had. And I applied at that place because my dad was working there. And I had 3 different interviews with 3 completely different departments. One was line level customer support. One was a materials department. And one was, actually forget what the third one was, because that department ended up changing right after I got hired. But I had 3 different interviews, okay? And all of these interviews, all right, every person contacted me after the fact and said they wanted to hire me. 3 different hiring managers said they wanted to hire me. And then I said, well, just so you know, I'm getting offered by all these departments. And so what they did is they conferred within like the upper management of the company, and they decided what department they wanted me to work for, and then they just finalized their offer to the one department. I got offered 3 different jobs when I interviewed, and then they picked which one they wanted me to do. He mentioned your ACE cert, and he basically made it sound like everyone at the company got the cert. Completely false. You made it sound special or something. The ACE certification, you have to go through something like 60 hours of training. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but you have to go to courses. Then you have to participate in several different ACE events. And then you actually have to run an event yourself. And once you've done all of that, then you get your full ACE certification. There's different levels of ACE certification. And I had the level where you had to run an event and everything. So, completely false. Sounds like he just didn't know what the hell he was talking about at all. He just literally talked out of his ass. You know? I don't know. Again, I don't care. I could answer these questions all day about the company, you know? It's simple stuff. Anyone who knows anything, like, for example, when you were at that company, you were almost expected at some point to participate in an ACE event to help improve your department. But simply just sitting in the meetings and giving input didn't make you an ACE certified person. It just means you helped the company, right? That was part of your job. But there were people who were running these events and were going to training. I had to keep leaving my job and go over to Sikorsky and go through these training courses and participate in the events and stuff and there's tests involved and everything in order to get the certification. But again, how do you prove that when the company doesn't exist? That's what I mean. It's easy in 2023 to make a documentary about it and pretend like you know anything when there's no way to corroborate anything because the company doesn't exist, right? It's easy. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Oh, excuse me. Stupid cold. Derek, you have a good night as well. No, it's not defamation. It's speculation. And again, this is what the vast majority of these drama YouTubers do, right? They don't have any facts. What they have is a ton of speculation, right? And they just use it to create circumstantial evidence of situations, and then they present those situations as if they're factual. And then that's their content. Here's my content. Something that I literally made up on guesses and suppositions and coincidental things that may or may not be true. But if everyone on the internet says it, it must be true. When it's not. You know? And then they just get away with it. And what are you going to do? Sue them? Of course you're not. Turkey Tom has a right to say whatever he wants in any video. Go for it. I'm not going to stop him. I don't care. I got better things to do. Right? Just like all the rest. They all can sit there and do their content all day long. But you know, I'm not going to sit here and care about it either. I'm just going to continue on and do what I do. You know, you guys know what I'm all about, right? You know who I am, what I stand for. I'm not going to sit here and make that kind of content about others, because I truly understand how harmful it can be if it's misinformation. So I would not do that. Instead, I make positive content about games. That's what I do, man. You know, that's all I care about. Okay. No, I'm not. Again, someone tipped $1 says, watch it. I told you guys I'm not doing this. I don't do drama content. And I promise you guys, did I not promise you all earlier this year, when all this shit got drummed up and stirred up, because I made bad decisions, right? I trusted the wrong people. Definitely trusted the wrong people, right? And what happened? Months and months and months of drama. For everyone. And at that point, I had so many people reaching out to me, basically saying, don't do this anymore, right? Don't do interviews. Don't participate in documentaries. Don't do anything with these other YouTubers who are drama queens and stuff. Just stay away. We want you to focus on your content. We like you. We want you to make your own stuff. That's what we're here for. We're not here for all this outside drama shit. So just don't participate in it. Stay away, right? And do your stuff. And again, we'll ignore the white noise. And that's what happened is this year I really did stick to my guns, right? Did I not? I mean, once Street Fighter 6 came out, it was a great summer. We're playing Street Fighter 6. We're juggling a lot of other games and RPGs and things, Zelda and Final Fantasy 16 and all these other games. And then we went right into the fall. We hit the ground running with tons of new releases and all kinds of fun stuff. It's been a great year. Why? Because I stayed out of that shit. I stopped watching the drama documentaries. I stopped doing all that crap that was causing this controversial nonsense. Right? And I just absolutely ignore nonsense, because I just don't want to be a part of it, you know? So why on earth am I going to do a react to a documentary about me right now? Why would I bother? What's the point? Because again, there really is no point, because again, no matter what I say and do, no one who doesn't like me will believe me anyway. For example, there's no way to prove or deny anything said about my time at Helicopter Support because the company doesn't exist. There's no corroboration possible. It's done. The company liquidated. They're gone. All outsourced, and everyone moved on with their lives or whatever. So there's no way to confirm or deny anything. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, there's no point in watching a drama documentary and saying, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Who cares? Right? Who cares? No one. Again, the people who are watching that kind of content and they're doing it because they're hate watchers, for example, they're not going to believe anything I say anyway. So what's the point of me watching and debunking a documentary? None of them care. My fans already don't care. They don't want to hear me debunk anything because they don't give a shit. You know, they're not sitting there actively watching it and saying, wow, I believe every single thing said about Phil in this. They just want to watch my content. That's what they're here for, right? Tonight, those who are here for Mario to watch the end, those who are here to chill with me, that's what you guys are here for. So why am I going to go out of my way to talk about that? I'm not going to make any new fans by debunking what's said in a documentary. It's just going to waste my own viewers' time. It's going to waste my time when I should be doing better things with my time, like playing games, right? And it's not going to have anyone just believe me who people don't want. Exactly right. What someone just said, my ruin said, no point in trying to convince people who don't want to be convinced. Exactly. There's those people don't want to be convinced. This is what they want. They want to hear negative things about someone that they don't like, and they like causing misery. Again, it's the lol cow cult culture. It's people who are in that community of lol cow culture. All they want to do is bring down others so they feel better about themselves. So I'll watch the negative documentary and I'll just revel in all the toxicity and love it. And even if there's evidence to the contrary that half the shit in there is wrong, I don't care. That doesn't exist, right? To them, it's, it doesn't matter, because they don't care, because they're just there for the toxicity anyway. So they're not looking to be convinced otherwise. They don't care about being convinced otherwise. They're just there for the negative shit. So why should I waste my time debunking this stuff and watching a documentary when no one's going to care? My positive viewers don't care, and the negative viewers won't believe me. So why waste my time? Right? Okay. Okay. Sour Nipples tipped $1.25. He says, "Are you gonna watch June the King's documentary?" I would like to, because I feel like June the King has done a great job with those documentaries he makes. He has outright told me he does not want my involvement nor my haters' involvement at all in his documentary. That he wants it to be genuine, based on only the research he has done. He wants no outside influences, right? Now think about that. He just wants to do his own research, and whatever he finds, he's going to factually report. That's pretty cool, I think. I don't know how much different it'll be from other documentaries, but at least in that situation, you could tell this is not a guy out to get you. This is not a guy out to sensationalize negativity. He's just going to report what he found. You know what I say? I mean, and we already talked about it, that after his documentary comes out, and as long as I feel it's a fair documentary, that I would possibly do like an interview with him after the fact, talking about the documentary and maybe some of the things he had questions on, or maybe some of the things he did get wrong. He literally wants to do a follow-up special with me to clarify things about the documentary that maybe I disagree with. I think that's pretty darn fair. He's already told me this outright. He's like, "I would like to maybe do that with you, because that way it's fair to you after the fact. Let me do my documentary fairly the way that I want to do it, without involvement from you or your haters or anyone. And then when it's done and out there, as long as you feel it wasn't completely unfair, let's have a follow-up event where you can talk with me and we can talk all about it." That sounds pretty fair to me, right? Because he could easily have just said, "Nah, fuck it. I'll put it out and screw you," right? But instead, he wants to do something fair. I think that sounds pretty darn nice, you know? And again, I'm sure he's not going to pull any punches. I've done a lot of fucked up things over the years. Just, I feel like it's these recent last 5+ years that have been completely unfair. You want to talk about all the stupid shit I did when I was younger and dumb and immature, that's one thing, right? But all the shit that I've been through in the last 5 years, I really feel is unfair. It's just ridiculous over-exaggeration. It's just done for the sake of personal gain. It's not anything truthful. And I don't like, you know, that's what really kills me, is that I can't really get ahead because these fucking people get away with this stuff, right? So, I don't know. Again, I don't know how that's going to go or anything. And he already told me that's way, way out. That's not coming anytime soon either. So, but anyway, yeah, I would be interested if he actually is doing a fair documentary on me, of watching it, you know, and reacting to it, and then doing a follow-up interview / conversation with him about it. Why not, right? So someone named Philip Jackson tipped me $2, and he says, "I'm watching your content in the background. I managed to get gold rank 5 with E-Honda. I'm watching and trying to emulate your combos. They seem to be working well. Have a great night." Well, congrats. You know, I haven't played with Honda in a while, but when I was playing him, I was starting to get him and understand him and doing pretty good, and I got him to master and everything. And, you know, I wish you the best with your endeavors to improve your Honda gameplay. Congratulations on that. Hopefully you hit platinum and higher soon. Right? Okay. Oh. Any last minute stuff, guys? Or shall we wrap it up? Shall we pack it up and wrap it up? It's up to you guys. If you have anything else to talk about, now's your chance. Tag me in the chat. If not, I guess we're done. And again, thanks to those who contributed in some way tonight. Have a good night, Jade. See you later. Sunday again. We'll have to talk about this. He's saying, "When are you going to upload Final Fantasy 13? And other people ask me, "When are you going to upload those forgotten playthroughs?" We had the opportunity. We were going to do it for my 15th anniversary, and somehow it got forgotten and left, and we never did it, right? We never talked about it. Never settled in on how to do it. Maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe next year we'll figure it out, right? No, I will not do a live reaction to the Game Awards. Absolutely not. I am very interested in the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. Yes, I am. The PlayStation Portal is the handheld device that streams from your PlayStation. Oh, I totally forgot all about that. I completely forgot that it even existed. I did. Is it even available now to buy? I didn't even know. What do I think the best 2D Mario game is? I still think it's Super Mario World. Super Mario World was such an innovative game at the time. But I would argue that Wonder... I would say, if you were to say top 3 Mario games, like 2D Mario games, Mario 3, Mario World, and Wonder are all in there. I'd probably put Mario World on top. But they're all kind of interchangeable for various reasons. They're all really great games. I'll say this. Mario Wonder is much better than any of the new Super Mario Brothers games. New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, Wii U. It's better than all those, for sure. Excuse me. All right. Are we good? Is it time to wrap it up for the night then? I just got another dollar tip from Philip Jackson again. He says, yes, we have almost the same name. Not really. My last name is not Jackson. The hardest matchups for me are Ken and Minot. Ken overwhelms me. Minot gets me with their command throws. No, it's absolutely correct because Minot's command throws stuff almost all of his moves. They stuff his headbutt, which is his best reversal move, gets stuffed by the throw. So you end up with way less options, and there's not much you can do if she's doing the lockdown strings and stuff into throw. You can't really do anything. You just got to guess or get lucky. Ken is just a bastard. He's just so overpowered. I can't... You know, it's funny because I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in about a month, right? And I know I want to go back. I want to get back into it. And I just know what's going to happen. It's going to be... Here's the problem once a fighting game's been out this long is... Let's say, for example, I wanted to start playing with Dalsim, and I wanted to learn him. Literally, it's going to be fight 5 million scrub Kens who all play the same, and they all dominate because they do that overpowered bullshit pattern gameplay. And because you're playing an underpowered character, you just get bodied constantly. It's just fucking annoying. You know? It's going to be like, no time to learn. Can't learn shit. Because here comes Ken with all the high priority button mashing bullshit. Because they made him so high priority and just overpowered. It's stupid. That's why it's really dumb having a stupidly overpowered character in a fighting game. But that's what happens. Yes, we will likely watch some Christmas movies and specials. I don't know when or what yet, but hopefully we will. I always like doing that every year. Am I excited for Tekken 8? I don't know. We'll see. I like Tekken, but I just haven't been competitive with it in so long that I can't really hang with anyone. You know, I can play at a very low basic level, and then as soon as it gets complex with this complex timings and the perfect combo juggles and things, I can't. I haven't learned those elements of the game. And it takes so much effort and time to learn those advanced elements of the game that I just really can't make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, I could try, but it's going to take so much you guys saw how much investment it took for me to get decent at Street Fighter 6 so that I can get characters to master level. You saw that. Now imagine me trying to do that for a franchise where I haven't played it actively in 100 years and never really was competitively good at any of the modern versions, right? With Street Fighter, at least I have all these years of experience and things to fall back upon, and then I could just learn the more advanced stuff on top of the basics. But with Tekken, it's like, it's almost like starting from scratch, right? So, yeah, that's my problem trying to play Tekken is I know that I'm so far behind anyone who's good at the game. So, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it. It's just, it might take too much time investment, and there must be too many people who are just good at it and will beat my ass. And is it worth the investment? Again, for someone who's not going to go to tournaments, for someone who's not planning on having a career in Tekken or anything, is it really worth it? I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably getting the game and playing it regardless. I just don't know how much time I'll put into it. Spawn Killer did Super Chases. Do you remember Street Fighter 4 overpowered Akuma? His first version, yes. Akuma's first version in Street Fighter 4 was very overpowered, and I believe that eventually they did nerf it, so he wasn't anywhere near as powerful anymore. They made him weaker, and they made all his easy links not link anymore, right? Remember he had that crazy fast standing roundhouse that was a 2-hit kick, and if it hit from mid-screen, he could combo after it like a giant combo. It was really high priority. So, but then they took it away, I think. So, all right. I think that's it for tonight, guys. I think it's time to wrap it up. What's up, Shell Ryukin? He says Street Fighter 4 Sagat was insane. Well, Vanilla Sagat was, yes. Vanilla Sagat was broken, like ridiculously broken, unbalanced as well. And then they nerfed the crap out of him to the point where no one really even used him anymore. I think it's time to wrap it up, everybody. Thanks for a great night. Thanks for chilling with me for this hour. I hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you soon for more awesome stuff here on DSP Gaming. All right? Everyone have a good night. Peace out. All right, guys. I am wrapping it up. Remember, tomorrow we got some new release fun. We got Like a Dragon Gaiden premiering on the first stream. We'll have more Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer on the late stream. I certainly hope you guys will attend, engage, support, and have a good time with me tomorrow, if possible. All right? So thank you. Thank you for that. Great streaming day today. Wrapping up 2 games was awesome. And now being able to move on to new ones is really cool. Okay? Thank you, Hacky Spack, for another super chat. He says good night. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for the super chats. Okay, guys. I am out of here for the night. I wish you all the best. I hope that you have a safe and fun night. Remember, I'll see you tomorrow for the podcast, as well as new game release. Like a Dragon in the morning. All right, guys. Thank you. Peace out. Have a good one. Later.
Hey, don't skip.